white steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars from a copy my.
It's your girl Trendy with Sharice, and of course I'm back. Do like and subscribe, but most importantly, get in the comment section and tell me y'all thoughts. Because in this clip of when Just Tree was talking about Daisy being a so-called yachty girl, she gave her opinion on why Daisy really wanted Ab. So let's jump right into it.
Uh, oh, thank you. Fasta HD3, $50. Thank you. I listened to your story and Alba's story. You don't think Daisy was genuine interest in Alba after he defended her? Oh, hold on. Let's read that again. You don't think Daisy was genuinely interested in Alba after he defended her? No. Okay, hold on. Let me share some secrets here. Hey Jamal, so let me share some secrets here. When Daisy and I was on good terms, all right, if you were a man, a black man, I got to put that emphasis there. If you was a black man, okay, because I was the one who was like, get on. I was the one who suggested like H3, get on H3, because H3 is not black, right? So if you was a black man, she catered to you, okay? Because for some reason in her eyes, she saw black men as more of a influential type of
But instead, you were beating the white oppressor when you was in your youth. When you was in your early 20s, you was out there paddling the white oppressors. That's why in your late 40s, you out here being a dominatrix and showing us in plain sight that's what you were doing in your youth. But you want to tell her to go on H3 because again, y'all was using her for content and it just blew up in your face. And that's why you ran to Ab and made him drop the receipts that he didn't even actually drop. And Daisy exposed all of it, because again, if she was really out here clout chasing, she was in front of a dude, not literally in front of him, but she could have easily told him everything that she said on Duke's platform, but she didn't. Why? Because y'all again wanted to use her for content.
creators on YouTube, and it was more of a power move for her because she would because I didn't show these texts. I didn't show these texts. You know, the text where first it was this guy she was following on Twitter. I forgot what his name is. Anyway, she was
Conveniently.
oohing over him. If you all remember, she was only following three people when on Twitter. She was following me, she was following H3, and she was following this black guy, this other black guy that was
Where's the receipts?
defending her as well. Well, anyway, she when Abba went after Fresh, she loved to side with black.
First of all, she don't even she lying to all of y'all because Ab and Preach been going at it way before she popped up pregnant with this ninja baby, and then she had to turn around and delete it because he's a scrub ninja. So what are you talking about? She the one actually was being coerced to lie by yours truly. That's why I'm talking about you right now. That's why I got like so many videos in the chamber, literally dedicated to you, Snake Under the Tree. What are you talking about?
Black men who are the enemies of Fresh, but also have somewhat of an influence. And of course, at the top of the list,
Duke did not have the type of platform that Ab does. He has 2 million subscribers, and I forgot how many Duke has. But the point is, if that's the case, so you keep saying, that's why you can sue for that defamation right there.
was ABBA. All right. She was only interested in ABBA because number one of his powerful influence on YouTube. That was number one.
Number one, she spent 4 days with Duke. Can Ab say that? If she was really about some influence, why did she get an opportunity to spend 4 days with Duke? Somebody explain that to me. Because y'all keep trying to say she's clout chasing, yet you cried on the phone to him allegedly and told Ab to come out. So who really out here clout chasing? Let's think about this. Allegedly, you called up Ab, and the next thing we know, he got a video out here looking like an idiot and preach with his dad glasses, chilling. Who is out here clout chasing Snake Under the Tree? Because it looked like you.
Number two, she knew he had way more money than the pug. All right. And three, she was attracted to him. So I want you to understand with these type of women.
And I want you to understand the type of woman Snake Under the Tree, the dominatrix, is. She basically can't say this. Duke spent 4 days with her and said she got a real bag, and he couldn't understand how she said she broke when she really out here living lavish, and she's still doing it with no YouTube check, no money from the United States. How she? Y'all keep saying she's all these things, but she said what she is, and it looks like that's exactly what it is. Because if there was the opposite, I would be also making videos about her destroying her credibility. But instead, I'm showing how you are a part of this defamation case. And when it go down, I want to be already established that I knew it was coming for you and Fresh Pug CEO.
And it is best. They love it when they can get with men that they don't find repulsive in person. So
Yet and still, Fresh, we actually got an opportunity to knock her up and made her delete the baby. And we all said the same thing. How the hell did Fresh get? She told us. She said he was sweet, kind, gentle. Who would have ever thought Pug was a sensitive brother to the ladies, but at the same time want them to delete it? But you ain't talking about that because you out here being a dominatrix that you is.
she found him very attractive. All right. She loved his alphaness and his dominant energy that he would exude on his video and on his videos, and she loved the fact that he was an enemy of Fresh. So
First of all, she did not know him. She did not spend quality time like Duke did, a smaller platform who actually exposed you for being a snake and you allegedly drew Ab into it. And then now you throwing out H3 and H3 or whatever the new name is. I know who you're talking about, but whatever. You dragging him into it. You just out here snitching. So you a real dominatrix, ain't you?
no, it was not genuine. This all had she only went after ABBA for those qualities. If ABBA was with Preach and they only had 2,000 subscriber following, um, and he did not hate Preach, he did not hate Pugsy Walter. He was just neutral. If he was just neutral to him, she would not pursue him sexually.
She keeps saying that, but yet and still she went on Duke platform, which I think is even smaller than the numbers you're throwing out there. And she spent 4 days with him so that he actually see what type of woman she is before he started putting his credibility on the line, which I'm proud of Duke. Like, I'm telling y'all haters, because if Duke's saying it, I'm saying it, we must not be wrong here. Because she keeps saying that's why she wanted Ab, but again, she didn't tell the truth on his platform, did she? Who platform? And who did she visit for 4 days? Talk about that.
At all. She wouldn't want him. This is all about a bag. This is all about a bag. Okay? All about a bag. This woman has no capability of loving anyone sincerely, but she's really good. I got to tip my hat to her. Okay? She is masterful at the art of seduction with these men. Men. I know.
It's not no art of no seduction because you're a dominatrix. That's why you have a low IQ when it comes to actually understanding what a woman really possesses in front of her. She don't have no need to be no art of seduction. It's called submission, and you don't know that because, like I said, you a dominatrix. The first thing you said that made sense is that she target him because he not Ab Pug is because he was the man in the relationship and he catered to her in the way he needed to as a man. So at the end of the day, you don't know what you're talking about, dominatrix. That's why you can't get it. It's not about what you said. It's about submitting. If you don't know how to submit to a man, period, you're never gonna grasp it, and you don't, dominatrix.
Abba said her Riz was off. Her Riz was bad, but in my opinion, her Riz is terrible on DMs because her English sucks. Her English is bad. But if you see her work in person, you ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why if you're doing text messages, you be like, ew, what the hell? Ling Ling talking about? What are you talking about? So that's that.
Well, Ling Ling had Ab out there with 2 million subscribers. She had Ab who got the 2 million. He had to come out and expose DMs because you allegedly called him up to do it. So what are you talking about? She went to Duke platform, who is smaller than his, and exposed the whole Ruth's identity crisis that you was going through, so that you can get like, I think it was 30,000, no, 40,000 views. So again, you used her. It's out. You yourself said in the messages to her that you was using her. Like, come on, dominatrix. Oh, my bad. You so used to being white oppressors that you forgot that you can't dominate other people like black men and Asian women. But you found out real quick, then.
So no, it was all a power move, and this is the reason why Duke's nose is wide open, because she got there in his place in person. She was able to work her feminine wiles in that man's place, right first face to face, right in front of his face in person.
Well, it worked for me, and I haven't even seen the woman in person at all. But again, I felt like people harassed Duke for no reason, and other people that are allegedly was his friend did the same thing and just thought it was okay to make videos about him, which I thought was, what was that? But again, y'all are upset because Duke is the real man in this situation, not Fudge, Pudge, CEO, not even Ab, because he was able to have this same woman that y'all allegedly saying all this stuff. That's why some of y'all finna get sued for defamation. He actually got to be in person with her for 4 days. So hate, get mad. Look at him now.
And that's what you got to understand. I think this is the other reason why she was trying to get Abba to meet her personally. You know what I'm saying? So
Because unlike you, dominatrix, she understands that she is not only beautiful, but she knows what she wants in life. She wants a family. That's why she created a family with Pug, but he didn't want to be a man. So she washed her hands of the situation. Not that I would have did, the exact same thing she would have did, but it is what it is. And again, she made you come out of retirement and wear a cosplay as the dominatrix that you are. Like, come on, let's be real about this.
yeah, I will tell you this though. This woman is making me so much money that I swear, I imagine if I was to wear my regular hat with a shirt.
This is her claim to fame. It's sad. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, this is wild. This is her claim to fame, being a dominatrix in your late 40s. And I keep saying late 40s because I don't know how old she is, y'all. That's why I keep saying it. But it's sad because look at Daisy. Yeah, she started her up a little YouTube channel. I think everybody should. I don't care who you is. Start a YouTube channel. F these haters. They can't tell you that you ain't something that you ain't. But all the while they live on their platform telling they subscribers that they a whole dominatrix. I'm a domina, and if I had my whole outfit on, I would be being these white oppressors. Like, I'm making so much money below off of the fact that I'm a dominatrix, and y'all are just so weak to understanding other cultures that y'all can't see that Daisy is actually the standard that we actually need to be promoting. Not the part about the plastic surgery, but the part about being feminine and submissive and just understanding their nature. This right here, this dominatrix helper that we got right here, these Princellas and Cynthia G's of the world, and all them other crust, dust, must, rust. Shout out to Missy Machine. All of them. So at this point, I'm here to stay. And we gotta continue on listening to the bull crap.
Girl, I may have to. You right, sex sales. I may have to dress like a domino again. Thanks, Daisy. Thanks, Daisy.
Wow. But y'all are saying that Daisy's the ex worker. And she literally in 4K just got caught. She just got caught in 4K telling y'all, I might as well be an S object in my late 40s so I can get that skrilla up. While Daisy is just practicing and, being beautiful, doing makeup tutorials and, living her best life with money that she's not getting from America because she actually have a career. Like, it's the cap that's killing me. You literally telling us that I don't get this. And you said that she wanted Ab to do X, Y, and Z the whole time you called him up allegedly to get him to make himself look like a clown. Thank goodness, preach and go for it.
Daisy, thank you, girl. Keep promoting me, girl. Thank you. Okay.
Well, I guess she said it's open season. So when you see all these titles dedicated to you, you can't be crying about Daisy doing it, not doing it, because you said that, we can promote you. So I'm gonna make sure all you know that these videos gonna be created. Yeah, again, I know I'm a baby channel, but we're gonna have to understand that baby channels know stuff too.
All right. So I hope that answered your question. Like, no, she does not have a genuine interest in ABBA. It was all about power, sex. Power, money, and her position, in his position, in reference to pugs. All right.
And at the end of the day, what she really addressed is that these people, a lot of these people do not really want to teach people in a positive light. They rather keep the negative energy going because they know that sells. She just said it, S work sells. The whole time y'all talking about Fudge CEO. But you yourself just said in order for you to even get this, because you're getting numbers from brought to you by Daisy because you it came out to be the S worker that you was the whole time. And nobody don't want to call you out but me. But that's fine. That's again, that's why we have baby channels for. So that we can acknowledge that even baby channels be knowing some things because you right here you should have never really exposed your own self in this light because nobody's gonna ever take you serious. Like I'm 30 and I'm definitely not taking you serious. I'm taking Daisy serious. Like if you think I'm, taking somebody serious, it will be her over you any day of the week. If they was asking you who Daisy, I wouldn't even mention you. We wouldn't even have you in history because it's a waste. Why? To say that you're an ex worker, you might as well be the minority because that's what you are. If you're 3 or 4, you're the minority. Them same class of women y'all love to scream chant about. That's why the diverting hate group is on y'all neck. So again, keep coming out here defaming people. You're gonna find out real quick that they got organizations to shadow ban y'all, and then you can actually get sued, brought to by the person that you defaming. But until then, catch me later.
There ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel.